Today in this video, we're going to be playing on a 99 overall Reggie Bush elusive running back archetype on College Football 25 Road to Glory. And when I say 99 overall, I mean it, because we have every single thing upgraded on this player. We also have all of the abilities maxed out all the way to platinum on this player. And as you can see, we get shifty, sidestep, takeoff, 360, and recoup all on platinum with this elusive archetype. And as you guys are going to see later on in this video, 360 on platinum might be the best out of all of them, but I don't want to spoil too much. One big thing I want you guys to know as well is that I did do the method to have this player get instantly upgraded all the way to a 99. I'm not saying that you should do that, because hey, if you want to grind out your player, you can do that, and I'm going to start doing that as well, because I think that is a more fun way to play this game. But if you want to see what these players look like when they are fully maxed out, this is the video for you. Now, last thing before we get into the game, the difficulty and the quarter length is on the screen. As you see, we are playing on Heisman difficulty with quarter length of 7 minutes. You think I'm for some reason changing this after the fact? Hey, just go play the game for yourself and you'll realize that you can play like this on Heisman difficulty. But now let's get to the game, and for week 1 we have a home game at USC versus Ole Miss, and this is going to be a fantastic gameplay. Let's get this thing going. All right, so on 1st and 10, first offensive possession of the game, we're going to be running a little bit of inside zone. Going to cut this back to the right here. We get a nice little gain of 4 yards on the first play. Now, right here on 2nd down and 6, we're running it inside once again towards the left. Got some blocks. We're going to hit a sidestep, split the defenders, and if my receiver would have made a block there, I would have been gone for 6. Now it's 1st and 10 once again right here. Coach called a halfback screen, so we're going to run this over here to the right. We're going to cut back towards the middle, towards our blockers, split the defenders, and get a first down once again. Couple of plays later, we are now staring at a 3rd and 10 at the 32-yard line. I go in motion towards the right, call for. We're going to hit him with a juke, spin back the other way. And is Reggie gone for 6? Yes, he is, for a touchdown, USC. So we got to take a look at this once again. Juke, spin, and we were gone for 6, and Reggie's flexing in the end zone to the crowd. Defense ended up getting a stop, so now we're up 7 on a 2nd down and 13. Running it inside. We're going to cut back this way. Am I going to be able to get gone for 6 here? Can we break away? No, but we ended up getting a big gain right there with Reggie Bush. Later on in this same offensive possession, we are now getting into the red zone. It's a 1st and 10. Coach calls up an RPO. At the snap, QB's launching it straight into the back of the end zone, and that is a touchdown, USC, man. QBs, the AI QBs, when it comes to reading RPOs, they are flawless with it. Now on the next offensive possession, it's a 3rd and short right here. We're up 14-0. We're going to run a little passing play right here. Going in motion to the left. We're going to call for this, catch this, hit him with the dead leg, spin, juke back the other way. Do we have enough space to get to the end zone? No, we're going to get pushed out of bounds, but look at this again, bro, right here in the replay center. Dead leg spin. That dead leg spin is nasty. I might have to put up a little tutorial on how to move with the sticks and stuff, because this stuff is absolutely insane, especially when you're on a player like Reggie. We ended up getting a field goal in that possession, and Ole Miss responded with a touchdown, and now how will we respond? I'm not even going to talk, man. Just look. Oh my God, Reggie. 4-6. That was absolutely insane. That's got to be the greatest combination of moves I've done yet on College Football 25. Dead leg, spin, juke back the other way. Then we hit juke right, spin back to the left towards the sideline, and we are gone for 6. That was probably the greatest highlight I've gotten so far, and I'm telling you, these elusive backs are shifty. Fest gets a stop once again, and now it's 24-7 on a 1st and 10. We're going to the flat catch, dead leg, spin, juke back towards the sideline. We're going to try and juke back towards the middle, but we get wrapped up and stopped. But we did get a huge gain right there on that play. Later on in that possession, it's a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. We're going to hand this off right here, cut back towards the right, get a nice little 5-yard gain, and then look at this right here. On 3rd and inches, we're calling a toss play to the short side of the field, and that gets wrapped up, and we end up having a 4th and 6. So we ended up just kicking it right there. Tough offensive possession, but we're up big right now, so it's all right. Score is now 27-7. We got the ball 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. We're going to catch this in the flat, hit a juke, dead leg, spin back towards the sideline, and that is another touchdown with Reggie Bush. Now a couple possessions later, scores now 34-14. Ole Miss actually ended up getting another touchdown. We're running left right here, a little halfback base, cut it back to the right, and that is a free touchdown for Reggie. And we're just gonna keep piling it on right here. It's a 3rd down and inches. We're up 41-14 against Ole Miss, and right here running it, gonna cut back to the left, and we're gone for 6. There's nobody near Reggie. He is gone. This dude's got 99 speed, I believe, and he is gone once he gets out in space. And that's going to be the end of the first game. We ended up winning 56 37-28. And Reggie Bush ended up being the player of the game with 217 rushing yards and 5 touchdowns. That doesn't include all of our receiving yards as well. But just off the rushing alone, that is absolutely insane. But now we got to move on to game 2, which is an away game at Purdue. Hope you guys enjoy. Now, first play right here, you could already tell that crowd noise is jumping. 1st and 10, running an inside zone. We're going to kick it outside, break a tackle, spin back the other way. Is that 3 defenders I saw just get cooked by one move? That's insane. Doesn't matter. Touchdown, Reggie Bush. Now, I just have to see it again right here. Juke move. Now, look at this. Dead leg, spin, get away from 3 defenders. What are these pursuit angles? Come on, Purdue. We got to play better defense than that. And Reggie is gone for 6. And look at Reggie afterwards, taunting the crowd and everything. That's hilarious, bro. Now, Purdue ended up responding with a touchdown, but right here on 1st and 10, running a dive, but we're going to cut it out to the left and then spin right into open space. You couldn't have done a better move there. That was absolutely perfect to spin right through, get the block lined up, and that is a touchdown again for Reggie Bush. Now, we ended up getting a stop on defense, but it's a 2nd and 11 for us. We're motioning out to the right. It's a little screen play. We're going to run, dead leg, spin. Can we get away? No. We ended up getting the 1st down right there. Still 14-7, lining out wide here, hitting the seam down the middle. Reggie makes a tough catch in the back of the end zone. I didn't even know he could do that, but that is another touchdown for Reggie Bush. Next possession right here, scores 21-14. We're running a quads formation. It's pretty easy now to tell that it's man coverage because they have to line up a specific way. So we cross over to the middle, catch the ball, get one guy to miss, and we almost broke away, but we got tackled from behind. Now, later on in that possession, it's a 2nd and 6, scores 21-14. Like we mentioned, we get outside, hit one juke, and we are in for the touchdown. We are now up 2 scores against Purdue. Let's try and get away in this game and get another win. Now, defense ended up doing their part. They got to stop. We got the ball back, so now let's try and score. Run a little base. We're going to cut it to the outside. We're in space. Dead leg, spin once again, and Reggie is gone for 6. That dead leg spin move in open space has got to be the best move in the game. I'm not going to lie. And speaking of that move, now we get the ball back once again. Scores 35-24. We juke to the outside. We got a defender in space. What do you think I'm doing? Exactly. Dead leg spin straight to the end zone. Another touchdown for Reggie Bush. Now, I'm not going to lie. I might need to start playing some games online. I think it's Judkins on Ohio State. Also has 360 on Platinum. So I'm going to have to get a couple highlights with him to show y'all we can do this online as well. Finally put to rest the idea that I'm playing on freshman difficulty. Now, we haven't fully pulled away just yet in this game. Scores 42-31. QB's going to throw a bad pass. It's tip drilled to the DB. And he's going to take this all the way back for a pick 6. Not only that, but Purdue also went for 2 and got it. So now it is a 3-point game. We're going to take a little swing screen out to the left. We got a man out here in space. Can we get past him? No. But we ended up getting a big gain, and we're just now outside the red zone looking to score again. Now on a 2nd down and 6, we are pretty much inside the 10 at this point. We're going to juke back to the left, spin move straight into the end zone for another touchdown for USC. And hopefully now we can actually pull away in this game and not be in a hell date with Purdue. Now, Purdue hasn't gone away just yet, but with 30 seconds left in the 4th, little swing screen out to the right here in space. Nobody's going to touch me, and we're just going to walk this in for a touchdown. And that ended up being the play that would finally put Purdue away in this insane away game. We ended up winning 58-46. We ended up being player of the game, obviously, with 372 rushing yards, 8 touchdowns on 26 rushing attempts. That's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, man. And if you want to see more content like this, make sure you like and subscribe to see more.